It's your girl, SHOtheOT, your fave occupational therapist, and I'm here to help you and others live their best lives. Let's get started. Okay, so today's video is all about letting y'all know what occupational therapy is. Like, what is OT? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you today, okay? Relax, don't worry, I got you. So, my slogan says OTs help people live their best lives. And that's my little go-to slogan, brief, helps you understand a little inkling about what OTs do. But this video today is gonna help you understand in depth a little bit about, what we do and how we do it. So, I guess I will start by, giving you a brief synopsis of what OTs do. We, help people get back to doing the things that they love to do. So usually OTs see someone after they have an injury or are diagnosed with something or have a disability, and they're referred to us so that we can help them succeed and be independent in the things that matter to them most. So I guess to start off this little, educational journey, I guess you gotta know what is an occupation. You can't understand what an occupational therapist does without knowing what an occupation is. So, all right, let's get into that. So, for you Webster junkies out there, this is the literal definition of an occupation. It refers to the everyday activities that people do as individuals, in families, and with communities to occupy time and bring meaning and purpose to life. But I'm going to give you the regular schmegular degular breakdown of what an occupation is right here. First off, occupational therapists do not help you find a job. That's not what we do. Now, some OTs, they may do that. There is a small portion of our job description that may allow us to help you find a job. But that is so small in the realm of what OTs do. So please throw out that definition that occupational therapists help you find a job, because we don't. That's not our job. It's not. So don't ask me to help you find a job, because I can't do that. I can't help you with that. All right? Thank you. So let's talk about what an occupation is. And, to go deep into that, there are, 8 areas of occupations. So occupations are just things that we do every day, things that you do, things that I do, things we do all the time, every day. You're doing an occupation. And so we are going to get into the 8 areas of occupations. Yes, there's 8, but I got you. Hang on. It ain't too much. We got this together. Don't worry. So the first area of occupation is an ADL. What the heck is an ADL? Thank you for asking. An ADL is an activity of daily living. So ADLs are strictly your regular schmegular degular everyday stuff. Getting up, brushing your teeth, taking a shower, sitting on the toilet, doing your business, eating. Just those things that we learn from a very young age. Our second area of occupation are IADLs. Now, Shania, what is an IADL? Thank you so much for asking. An IADL is an instrumental activity of daily living. Now, when I learned about IADLs, I was highly confused. I was like, ADLs and IADLs, they seem so similar. What's the difference? Well, I've learned the difference, and I'm here to tell you the difference. You're welcome. So basically the way I've differentiated them is ADLs are something that you learn like when you're young. It's just something that they teach you when you're young. You gotta learn how to get dressed. You gotta learn how to take a shower, bathe yourself, hygiene, all that good stuff. You gotta learn that when you're young, okay? Because you need that. But IADLs are more like things that you learn when you get older, like teenage years, around there. That's something that you kind of learn around that time period, but they like support the ADLs. So for an example, an IADL is money management. So, you know, as a child, you don't really need to know how to manage your money because your parents handle that for you. But once you get into the teenage years and adult years, you need to learn how to manage your money. Another IADL would be meal prep. That's a good example. Meal prep or cooking. That's an IADL because it's something that you don't have to do when you're young because, again, parents love them so great. They do that for you, but you do need to learn how to feed yourself and eat when you're younger. But cooking is something that you learn later on in life that supports the ADL of eating. So there you go. Our third area of occupation is going to be work. Now, let's rewind. I know you about to say, Chanel, didn't you tell me you're not gonna help me find a job? Occupational therapists do not help you find a job. That's not what we do. Now, yes, I did say that. You are right. When I say work as an area of occupation, I don't mean I'm helping you find work. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not helping you find work. I am helping you be successful at your work, at your job, okay? I'm helping you make sure that your job is meeting the needs and requirements that you have since you have a disability or an injury or a diagnosis. That's what I mean by work, okay? Not finding you a job, okay? Helping you be independent and successful at your work, at your job. Thank you. Okay, I think I was 3. Yes, 4th. Our 4th area of occupation is going to be education. And not just education for, you know, the kiddos, which definitely, of course, like preschool, kindergarten, 1st, 3rd, all that, we're totally in there. OTs rock there. But we're also helping college students, you know, be successful, making sure they're getting the resources that they need, making sure they're advocating for themselves and getting the things that they need to be successful in their education. Our 5th, I think we're on 5. Our 5th area of occupation is going to be play. Oh, let's just group those together. 5 and 6, play and leisure. Because let me tell you, and if there's anybody that can define a difference between these 2 areas of occupations, please let me know because I have yet to learn the difference. I group play and leisure together because I just think play is for the kiddos and leisure is for the adults. That's just how I think about it. If that's incorrect, let me know, but that's just how I view it. So play and leisure, 5 and 6. 7, rest and sleep. So important, so very important. This is the occupation that literally everybody engages in. Every single person engages in rest and sleep. And so this is a huge occupation where OTs are very, very beneficial in. Yes. And then our last, number 8, social participation. So important. OTs play a huge role in social participation. We help you get back out into the community after you've injured yourself, got diagnosed with that disease, you know, have that disability. We help you get back out there into the community and doing the things that you want to do. So, like I said, you know, OTs, we figure out what was meaningful to you, what was important to you, what motivated you, what got you out of bed in the morning. We figure those things out and we write goals, set goals for you, and try to get you back to that place where you were before this diagnosis, this disability, this injury. We want to get you back to being independent and enjoying your life and just being the best you that you can be. That's our job, OTs, helping you live your best life. So I think I've pretty much hit everything that I wanted to talk about today. If I missed something and you would like clarification or further explanation on something, please comment down below and let me know. Also, I want to say thank you so much for being so supportive and so encouraging on my first video. Literally, that took a lot of guts because that was out of my comfort zone. I had, like I said, I had the idea for a very long time, but was extremely scared to do it. Like, way scared to do it. But your positive feedback and encouragement has pushed me to put out this second video. And I just want to say I really appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna keep pushing these videos out. Hopefully it hits an audience that really needs it and wants to, you know, gain more insight on what OT is and how they can fit into the world of OT, you know. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much again for the support. Last time I didn't say it, so I'm gonna say it this time. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. You know, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.